What's up, YouTube? Brock's Bombers Cards here, back with another video. So today, gonna review a PSA submission. This was originally submitted in December of 2020. So wrap your head around that, what all was going on with COVID and everything else. I mean, this was a long time coming. So, I mean, you figure December of 2021, and now we're in April. I think I got this at the end of March. I'm a little under the weather, so you're going to have to deal with my voice. I actually just got finished watching People Are Getting Burned by Retro Sports Collector. Pretty good. Talking about how what you submitted and when you submitted it, what you were projecting, what you could have made if you were a flipper trying to sell them. I actually don't sell a lot of these. I'm looking at them as I either PC them. There was a few things in here I took some prospects on. You'll see that with like Albies and Acuna, but overall, really, really good, return. Dustin Bellinger, shout out to you. You always do such a great job putting all this together and organizing it and being patient with it. So let's kick it off. I'm going to tell you the pop too. I went ahead and looked these up as we were going, so you kind of know where we are. So up first is the 2019 Stadium Club Bo Jackson. That's just a cool card. This card's actually numbered to 99. So this is a pop of 2, and there's not been a 10 graded as of today. So I guess you can live with that, right? But that's a 9. So I didn't do bad here. We'll tally it up here at the end. So the next up was the Top Silver Pack 2018 Bo Jackson. So this was an ultra modern submission, by the way. This was 17 cards. So this one, a 10, beautiful, beautiful card. Let's see, on the pop on this, there's 7 10s. So this is one of 7 10s. Just gorgeous, right? So up next is the Aaron Judge super short print from Donruss Optic. I'm a big Optic fan. I know a lot of people don't like Optic because it doesn't have the trademarks for the jerseys. So this had a pop of 7, which I was surprised. I thought these were case hits, but maybe not. Feel free to correct me down in the comments section here if I'm wrong on that. But a 10, can't go wrong there. This next one is hilarious. So I decided to memorialize what's going on with COVID. So 2020 Topps Now, Dr. Anthony Fauci. I don't know if y'all remember him throwing out this pitch, but it was pathetic. And I mean, look, he's out there with a mask on at the mound. There's probably no one anywhere near him. If that doesn't like capture what we've been through in COVID, I don't know what does. But this has got a pop of 753, so there must be a lot of like minds out there that wanted to capture that in a 10. Up next, I mean, this is a good example of retro card collectors, what he was kind of trying to talk through. I wouldn't have flipped this, but I also wouldn't submit this now. I mean, unfortunately, I am submitting that I give up on Gleyber Torres. This is 2018 Topps Chrome. This is a Gem Mint 10. There were 4,121 of these in a 10 too. So, I mean, I wasn't the only one thinking this guy's going to be the next big thing, but I'm not so certain about that now. So up next is the 2019 Panini Chronicles Cody Bellinger. So this is an aqua. I've never gotten a 10 in these aquas. This is a tough grade. I think I give up on ever submitting anything like this again. I mean, this is numbered. So beautiful card, a $2.99. And let's see, there are 2 in a 9 and then 1 in a 10. So there's only 1 10 out there. So I guess not the end of the world because not everybody else can figure it out either. This next one is just sick. You got to remember, I mean, Bellinger was coming off a big season, so I was trying to grab some of his stuff that looked really good. So this is the Donruss Optic 2019. This is the cracked ice green, and this is numbered to 7. So look at that. But in a PSA 10, I mean, this is pop of 1. There's not going to be many of these. It is beautiful. Look at that shiny. So I will tell you, it's interesting. Like I bet the same grader did all my cards because they're almost sequentially numbered, which you'd expect in a bulk submission, right? Like they're following this cadence on this last 2 numbers here. So up next is a 2018 Stadium Club. I was disappointed in this. Stadium Club is one of my most favorite products. That is just a great picture of Ozzie Albies. I think that's just so cool. Let's see, what was the pop on this? So there's 22 in a 9, and there's 36 in a 10. Still a sweet card. A little disappointed it was a 9, but that's okay. I can live with it. You're going to see me go through a little kick of Ozzie Albies here. So this is a 2018 Topps Chrome. This is the white jersey, Prism Refractor in a 10. That's a pretty card. And let's see, the pop on this one, pop of 199, right? That's surprising. Another Ozzy Albies. This is the 2018 Topps opening day. Just cool looking cards, man. Let's see, this one has, I think the opening day was actually less. Yep, pop of 70 on that one. And another Ozzy Albies. So this next one, 2018 Topps Chrome update. And that's also a Gem Mint 10. That's just gorgeous. Let's see, this one has a pop of 964. Another Ozzy Albies. So 2018 Topps Chrome update. And this one has a pop of, actually that All-Star, the one I just showed, yeah, this is the All-Star, never mind. So this has a pop of 199, so a little more rare, I guess you say. I was disappointed in this. Like, this to me was like, this should have been a slam dunk for a 10. Like, these paper fortune tellers, I just think they're cool looking. But to get a 9 on that, I was actually really disappointed. I look at these things under like a special microscope. I'll show it to you before I send them in. But I think we all know that that doesn't matter. It doesn't equate to anything. Like, you're at the mercy of whoever's grading this thing. So let's see. This came back in a 9, and there's a pop of 10 of the 9s, and there's 30 10s. So this is a cool card. Like, I love this card. So Bowman High Tech, I've always loved these like different patterns, and it's actually really, in my opinion, complicated to figure out how to get all the patterns. Maybe I'm just retarded, but that's okay. And let's see, on the Bowman High Tech, the pop was, why am I not seeing that? You're like, come on, Mike, use your glasses. Oh, pop of 149. How about that? And then up next, the Donruss Optic, Ronald Acuna. Again, I'm a big Optic fan. This is just the base Optic. These are, to my opinion, really easy to get graded in a 10. And let's see, the pop on this one was 149, which is low. I was surprised. I figured there'd be just a ton of those. So another Ronald Acuna. Look at that. That is cool as crap. So Topps Chrome 2018. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. And this one has a pop of 2,404. I'm sure a lot of that is to do with, it's probably one of the most popular submitted cards, but it's really cool. And then up next, kind of memorializes my submission, right? Albies and Acuna, another 10. This is the update 2018. And let's see, there's 604 of those. And last but not least, I love throwing these Bowman papers in here. They're kind of deceiving. They look like they're off center, but they're not. PSA 10. And on this one, to end all this, it was 140. Like, probably not a lot of people are going to submit for that. Here, I'll show you what I look at this thing with. Before I submit these, I use this thing right here. It actually has a light on it, so you can turn it on. And you really get down, and I'll put it on all the corners, flip it over, look for surface scratches. Ever since I started doing it, I do a lot better. I mean, you figure in this submission, I had, let's see, only 1, 2, 3, 4 9s, and the rest were 10s. So 4 of 17, that's not bad. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Dustin Bellinger, thanks for everything you do. Card community, stay in there, hang in there. PSA, you know, I don't know where that's going to go. There's a lot of new grading companies. I like the new CSG label. I still am not to a point where I can get away from being such a PSA fan. Love the hobby. Peace.